Registered Electrical Engineering Board Exam Reviewer. Electrical Engineering Multiple Choice Questions and Answers, 50 Items, Part 7. Instructions. Read the questions carefully and select the correct answer from the choices. Test yourself. Good luck. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Self-Review PH. Prepared by Engineer June. Question number 1. The peak inverse voltage of a diode vacuum tube is defined as the maximum allowable blank. A. Negative voltage across the load resistor. B. Positive voltage applied to plate with respect to cathode. C. Negative voltage applied to plate with respect to cathode. D. None of the above. The correct answer is letter C, negative voltage applied to plate with respect to cathode. Question number 2. Which of the following is not accepted as if they have the same meaning? A. No voltage. B. Low voltage. C. Under voltage. D. Over voltage. The correct answer is letter B, low voltage. Question number 3. A blank is a tiny electrically operated switch that can alternate between on and off millions of times per second. A. Transient. B. Transmitter. C. Transistors. D. Capacitors. The correct answer is letter C, transistors. Question number 4. Blank is a battery-operated device that provides a computer of electricity if there is power failure. A. Surge protector. B. Battery charger. C. Voltage regulator. D. Uninterruptible power supply. The correct answer is letter D, uninterruptible power supply. Question number 5. A SCR, silicon-controlled rectifier, behaves as a blank switch. A. Three-way. B. Unidirectional. C. Bidirectional. D. Mechanical. The correct answer is letter B, unidirectional. Question number 6. Avalanche breakdown is primarily dependent on blank. A. Doping. B. Ionization. C. Collision. D. Recombination. The correct answer is letter C, collision. Question number 7. The leakage current of P equals N diode is caused by A. Heat energy, B. Chemical energy, C. 1 barrier potential, D. Majority carriers. The correct answer is letter A. Heat energy. Question number 8. A triac can pass a portion of blank half cycle through the load. A. Only negative. B. Only positive. C. Both positive and negative. D. None of the choices. The correct answer is letter C, both positive and negative. Question number 9. The effectivity clause of RA 7920 is provided in what section of Article 6? A. Section 42. B. Section 43. C. Section 44. D. Section 45. The correct answer is letter D, Section 45. Question number 10. Under Section 2, Article 1 of RA 7920 states that industrial buildings includes all of the following except A. Hospitals, B. Museums, C. Stadiums, D. School buildings. The correct answer is letter C. Stadiums. Question number 11. In mercury arc rectifiers, the cathode voltage drop is because of blank. A. Surface resistance. B. Expenditure of energy in ionization. C. Expenditure of energy in overcoming the electrostatic field. D. Expenditure of energy in liberating electrons from mercury. The correct answer is letter D, expenditure of energy in liberating electrons from mercury. Question number 12. An unregulated power supply which consists of a transformer, a rectifier and a filter has some characteristics which are as follows except one. Which one is this? A. It is relatively inexpensive. B. It has a good voltage regulation. C. The output voltage varies with the load. D. The output voltage depends on the input voltage. The correct answer is letter B, it has a good voltage regulation. Question number 13. Tubes are preferred to transistors in the following applications except one. Which one is this? A. High voltage. B. High power. C. Long life. D. High frequency. The correct answer is letter C, long life. Question number 14. TV signal is transmitted to the air through blank. A. Antenna. B. Cyclone. C. Senders. D. Electron transmitter. The correct answer is letter A. Antenna. Question number 15. A member of the board, at the time of her appointment, must not be an official member nor a member of a faculty of, nor have a pecuniary interest in, any university, college, school or institution conferring a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering for at least blank. A. 2 years. B. 3 years. C. 4 years. D. 5 years. The correct answer is letter B. 3 years. Question number 16. The ripple factor of a power supply is a measure of blank. A. Diode rating. B. Its voltage regulation. C. Its filter efficiency. D. Purity of power output. The correct answer is letter D. Purity of power output. Question number 17. What causes electric current to flow in a vacuum tube? A. Space charge. B. Attraction of protons. C. Repulsion of protons by the cathode. D. Repulsion and attraction of electron by the charged object. The correct answer is letter D. Repulsion and attraction of electron by the charged object. Question number 18. Without DC source, a clipper acts like a blank. A. Clamper. B. Chopper. C. Rectifier. D. Demodulator. The correct answer is letter C. Rectifier. Question number 19. Section 14 of Article 3 refers to A. Examination fee. B. Exemption from examination and registration. C. Holding of examination. D. Registration and license required. The correct answer is letter B. Exemption from examination and registration. Question number 20. The phase difference between the input and output voltages of a transistor connected in common emitter is blank. A. 0 degree. B. 180 degree. C. 90 degree. D. 270 degree. The correct answer is letter D. 270 degree. Question number 21. If a transistor is operated in such a way that the output current flows for 160 degrees of the input signal, then it is blank operation. A. Class A. B. Class C. C. Class B. D. Class AB. The correct answer is letter B, Class C. Question number 22. When used in a power supply, the function of Zener diode is to maintain a constant, blank. A. Supply current. B. Input voltage. C. Output voltage. D. Output current irrespective of the load resistance. The correct answer is letter C, output voltage. Question number 23. The primary function of a clamper circuit is to blank. A. Lower negative half cycle of the signal. B. Suppress variations in signal voltage. C. Raise positive half cycle of the signal. D. Introduce a DC level into an AC signal. The correct answer is letter D, introduce a DC level into an AC signal. Question number 24. Section 2, Article 1 of RA 7920 defines industrial plant or factory as A. An establishment or a system for the production and modification of electric energy. B. Any equipment which produces, modifies, regulates and controls the supply of electric energy. C. Any building that encloses electrical supply equipment connected to transmission or distribution lines and the interior of which is accessible, as a rule to property qualified. D. A manufacturing assembly plant including engineering shops, shipyards and other business endeavors where electrical machineries and equipments are installed. The correct answer is letter D, a manufacturing assembly plant including engineering shops, shipyards and other business endeavors where electrical machineries and equipments are installed. Question number 25. Section 2. Article 1 of RA 7920 defines electric plant as A. An establishment or a system for the production and modification of electric energy. B. Any equipment which produces, modifies, regulates and controls the supply of electric energy. C. Any building that encloses electrical supply equipment connected to transmission or distribution lines and the interior of which is accessible, as a rule to property qualified. D. A manufacturing assembly plant including engineering shops, shipyards and other business endeavors where electrical machineries and equipments are installed. The The correct answer is letter A, an establishment or a system for the production and modification of electric energy. Question number 26. Composition of the Board of Electrical Engineering is provided in RA 7920 under what particular section of Article 2? A. Section 3. B. Section 4. C. Section 5. D. Section 6. The correct answer is letter A, Section 3. Question number 27. A negative resistance microwave diode having a thin slice of semiconductor material sandwiched between two metal conductors is called A. Schottky, B. Gun, C. Pin, D. Varactor. The correct answer is letter C, pin. Question number 28. When the transistor is fully switched on, it is said to be blank. A. Open. B. Shorted. C. Shut off. D. Saturated. The correct answer is letter D, saturated. Question number 29. It is very powerful small component of a computer. Which one is this? A. Diode. B. Triode. C. Chip. D. Internet. The correct answer is letter C, chip. Question number 30. The gate voltage in a FET at which the drain current becomes zero is called blank voltage. A. Active. B. Cut off. C. Saturated. D. Pinch off. The correct answer is letter D, pinch off. Question number 31. An electronic oscillator is blank. A. Just like an alternator. B. An amplifier with feedback. C. Nothing but an amplifier. D. A converter of AC to DC energy. The correct answer is letter B, an amplifier with feedback. Question number 32. Communication channel that can communicate in two directions but one direction at a time. A. Nibbles. B. Narrowband. C. Transmission. D. Duplex communication. The correct answer is letter D, duplex communication. Question number 33. Blank is a microscopic piece of silicon that contains thousands of microminiature electronic circuit components, mainly transistors. A. Capacitor. B. Resistor. C. Microchip. D. IC. The correct answer is letter C. Microchip. Question number 34. What distance has to be provided between dry-type, open ventilated transformers and combustible surfaces? A. 150 mm. B. 250 mm. C. 300 mm. D. 350 mm. The correct answer is letter C. 300 millimeters. Question number 35. How much free non-heating conductor must be left at each outlet box? A. 100 mm. B. 125 mm. C. 150 mm. D. 200 mm. The correct answer is letter C. 150 millimeters. Question number 36. There is a switch on the secondary of a transformer that is controlling 100 amperes of flood lighting. What is the minimum amperage of the switch? A. 100 amperes. B. 125 amperes. C. 150 amperes. D. 175 amperes. The correct answer is letter B. 125 amperes. Question number 37. Ground counterpoise is A. A ground wire to a lighting rod. B. A ground wire to a zigzag transformer. C. A ground wire to an artificial neutral. D. A ground wire installed over lighting cables for runway. The correct answer is letter C. A ground wire to an artificial neutral. Question number 38. How many receptacles have to be provided in a basement of a house? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. The correct answer is letter A. 1. Question number 39. Overcurrent devices shall be enclosed in blank. 1. Cabinets. 2. Cut-out boxes. A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. 1 or 2. D. None of these. The correct answer is letter C. 1 or 2. Question number 40. How is the sensitivity of a feedback system defined? A. The ratio of a percentage change in the loop transfer function to the percentage change in the forward transfer function. B. The ratio of the input signal to the output signal. C. The ratio of the output signal to the input signal. D. The ratio of the change in forward transfer to the ratio of the loop transfer change. The correct answer is letter D, the ratio of the change in forward transfer to the ratio of the loop transfer change. Question number 41. What is the maximum allowable distance interval between supports securing busways? A. 1000 mm. B. 2000 mm. C. 1500 mm. D. 1800 mm. The correct answer is letter C, 1500 millimeters. Question number 42. A bank capacitor draws 153 amperes. What is the smallest size of disconnect switch that can be installed for this location? A. 200 amperes. B. 500 amperes. C. 400 amperes. D. 600 amperes. The correct answer is letter A, 200 amperes. Question number 43. High voltage cables were run in a concrete floor. What has to provide in the way of marking in the floor? A. Nothing. B. High voltage cables cannot run in the concrete floors. C. Temporary markers installed on the floor showing cable locations. D. Permanent markers installed on the floors showing cable locations. The correct answer is letter B. High voltage cables cannot run in the concrete floors. Question number 44. What is the minimum length for a raceway containing tap conductors that go between a recessed light fixture and its junction box? A. 150 mm. B. 250 mm. C. 300 mm. D. 350 mm. The correct answer is letter C, 300 millimeters. Question number 45. Low voltage protection means A. After a power failure the equipment will not start. B. Before a power failure the equipment will restart. C. After a power failure the equipment will start. D. Before a power failure the equipment will not start. The correct answer is letter A. After a power failure the equipment will not start. Question number 46. What is the maximum installed size of a fuse for a resistance welder that draws 100 amperes? A. 150 amperes. B. 200 amperes. C. 225 amperes. D. 300 amperes. The correct answer is letter D. 300 amperes. Question number 47. Locked rotor current is blank times the full load current rating of the motor. A. 100%. B. 300%. C. 400%. D. 500%. The correct answer is letter B, 300%. Question number 48. When installing electric wiring, it is essential that all conduits be A. Concealed, B. Left exposed, C. Rigidly supported, D. Given identifying markers. The correct answer is letter C. Rigidly supported. Question number 49. What is the maximum loading for branch circuits for outline lighting? A. 40%, B. 50%, C. 80%, D. 100%. The correct answer is letter D. 100%. Question number 50. With regards to townhouses, what is the maximum distance between receptacles in a hallway? A. 3,000 mm, B. 3,500 mm, C. 4,000 mm, D. 4,500 mm. The correct answer is letter A. 3,000 millimeters. Thank you for watching. Like and share. And subscribe.